Hello, everybody, and welcome to
the Podclash.
Thank you, Chris, for those vocal work there.
1 point.
One Brad point for the vocal work from
got
Chris.
that.
All the other mics were muted. Congratulations on the singing performance there, Christopher Moore.
Prank me?
Yeah. We talked about it beforehand.
I'm Brad Haydank. I am the voice of the Podclash. You'll never see me, but you sure will hear me. And here in the Podclash, we're going to play a couple of different kind of party games between 4 individuals. One is Rudy Potoshnik, who you will not see this episode as he's back here running the cameras, and the loser will have to go after every single episode. So now, I think it's a good time to meet the competitors for today's game. Today, we're playing a nice little game of Uno. So to start, hailing from Waynesville, Missouri, he wears the number 5. He taped it to the front of his shirt because he doesn't know his front from the back. People call him Chris. He prefers to be called Topher. It's Christopher Moore. And from small town USA, he stands at a whopping 5'10". He's been growing out that goatee, that beard, since he was about 5 years old. He's a D1 wee bowler. It's Jackson Nimsger.
Thank you.
And finally, the man, the myth, but not a legend
Yet.
He hails from parts unknown. He has a twin brother who is much cooler than him. It is Keenan Buell.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to flex, so I hope that looked good on camera.
And now we're going to send it to those guys in the studio to explain some of our rules for today's game.
Okay. We're going to start with the opening ceremony. We're going to examine the deck, shuffle the deck. Okay. Everyone happy?
Yeah.
I suppose.
I'll shuffle.
No cheating now. I see you looking at those cards.
Is that how you shuffle all the time?
You judging my shuffling skills?
A little bit, yeah. I was expecting like a bridge.
Keenan, I didn't watch YouTube videos before this and study a bridge.
You didn't go to like magic school or anything like that?
Like architectural school?
No, magic school, like
Magic
card tricks.
Penn and Teller University?
Penn and Teller,
So
yeah.
we're going to just be playing Uno. As everyone knows, Uno is a simple game. Match the color, match the number on top. We do have a special draw in Wilds that we don't know about. I don't know what the other people wrote, or I think we learned about it and I just forgot about it, to be honest. That's probably what it is.
I also forgot,
So that's going to be a fun aspect of the game. Also, we did not decide on what house rules we're going to be doing, so I probably should speed it up a little. We're on a...
Yeah, I'm
We are
really
on
confused by
time.
how you're doing this right now. I've never seen anyone start a game of Uno like this.
I bought this
honestly.
deck new from Walmart.
Nice. Nothing better
So
than new cards.
I could just scratch it up and mark the cards, obviously.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so it was all ordered by color. So everyone would have had cans of blue. And
Oh.
So I probably should have done this a little before the game.
Yeah, probably. That would have been good
Time saver,
pre-production.
but it's okay.
Okay.
I believe on the house rules, though, we said, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, but we said on the house rules we were going to stack +4s and 2s.
So I'm happy with that until I start losing.
Okay,
And
makes
then,
sense.
Then I will argue that is unjustifiable to the rules.
Fair
And
enough.
for anyone wondering why I can kind of shuffle cards, it's because I do tarot in my bedroom late at night, you guys.
Yeah, you ever draw the death card?
Yeah, just recently.
Oh, I'm going to kill you on the podcast, Keenan.
Death isn't always about death, you guys. Sometimes
it
it's
is.
about renewals of cycles or something new coming in or the end of something bad, you guys. Death
Yeah, your
isn't
life.
always bad. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let me cut the deck. Everyone happy with the deck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be
Anyone
happy.
want to cut?
Nope.
Okay.
No, sir.
How many hands did we get? Cards did we have?
7.
Let's do 7, yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Oh my God.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2.
Oh, he's dealing these out
Ew.
a different way.
Yeah, I'm like, this is
I
not
don't know
proper
if I
dealing,
like
Chris.
this. I'm gonna get all
3,
blues or
4,
something,
5, 6, 7.
but we'll
Okay.
see how it goes.
Who wants to start us off?
I will gladly go.
I got the 1 Brad point, so I start.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wow.
And it's about that time for Uno right here on the Podclash, where we're just
Okay.
testing the bounds of vodcasting and the podcasting industry. Christopher Moore to start. that a
Wow.
red
And then it's-
1?
It
That's a
is.
power move to start this game, Christopher Moore.
I don't think it's
And
very
then
powerful.
it's to the left, right? So it's me next.
it's you,
Okay.
Oh, so
The
Somebody
J
could-
train.
I
Looking at his cards.
unfortunately need to draw a card here, so
You
we'll.
don't have a red or a 1?
I do not.
Does not have a red
Can I-
or a 1. He's going to add to that
Okay. Can
I-
collection.
When
So
we're drawing, are we drawing
I
until we
think
play, or are
should
we drawing
just
1?
draw 1 for the sake of
Okay.
this, and then if we can't play, then it's the next person.
I agree with
Okay,
that.
okay.
and I
agree with
cannot play, so.
And you know what? I feel really bad that you didn't get to play, so you can go ahead and go again.
Honestly, and I respect that, so
I'll
I'm
hit you with
gonna
that
throw
reverse.
it back to you, big guy.
Well, and now Hubris has
Jackson
gotten
putting the
better.
yellow on the
I
board.
will
Big
draw.
power move early from the freshman.
Thank you.
I guess I forgot to.
Real
show-
yellow, you guys. I'm safe.
Okay. Yellow skip turn.
Nice. Oh,
It's probably not the best turn to
bro,
play,
ain't
but I
no
just don't want.
way.
I want to get this start out really quick.
Unfortunately, I don't
That's-
have yellow again.
Oh, gosh.
But unfortunately, it's
Oh,
Jackson's
another reverse.
turn.
Hey, I'm gonna return the favor, big dog, and we're gonna.
That's a
Skip
very
you.
little
Not a
dog,
lot of
little
yellow
dog.
on the board. I wonder where it all is.
I think it's
Yeah.
all in the draw. Yeah, what can I say, you guys? I'm pretty good.
Okay,
I just
okay.
keep drawing yellows.
Let me got an 8 here.
Okay, 8. 0.
Zero
You
action.
know what they say? 0, my hero, gamers.
Zero.
Oh wow.
Oh, and it's going to switch to
That's
blue.
crazy
We'll see how
play.
Christopher Moore can handle it. The man
I think
in the
I think,
blue
So who's
sleeves under
next?
that white shirt.
I think I'm next.
I
What does that say?
Sing Jingle Bell Rock.
Okay, okay. So okay. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
And I'm gonna make it a red, by the way. Keep going.
the whole song?
How? Yeah. How
Keep
long?
going.
Jingle bell. What a bright time! It's the right time.
Okay, you can play it right now.
Rock the night away.
Yeah, you can play
Okay.
it right now.
I'm
Keep
sorry, I
going.
do not.
that was
the whole
phenomenal.
game.
I think that deserves like 5 Brad points for the J
Let's
train.
go.
played
Let's
myself.
5
go.
Brad
I
points.
played myself.
That was
Wow.
soothing.
I didn't take vocal lessons for nothing. I'm just kidding. I did not. But now I'm going to play shuffle hands, and I think we go this way. So
This way.
I will gladly
A
take
man
those.
of many talents.
And
with a
I will
bold move
choose
there.
the color. Wow. Red.
Wow. Unfortunately, I don't have
He
any
does
of
not
those.
have red. Let me tell you.
Okay. I got red. Keenan did have red before.
Yeah, I
me.
know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I had a good wide selection. Wow.
Played a red 1 for you.
Oh, wham, 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 wham. Thank you.
Wow.
Check, please. +4.
4.
Go ahead. Play +2.
Wah, wah.
You didn't have a +2. You literally
Ooh,
looked
he
at
does
this hand
not have
2
a
seconds
+2.
ago.
Wait, I can play +2s on top of it?
No. You since you
No.
placed that +4 down.
Okay.
It's, so
Keenan's
what color
trying
are
to
we
get
rolling
one.
with here?
Yeah,
We're going yellow, gamers.
Yellow.
Okay, yellow.
Wait. Okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
We're not
Uno.
skipping my turn.
Uno.
Uno.
I did call Uno.
Wow.
Well, I know the last card in your hand, you're not going to be happy with it.
Well. Oh.
+2.
+2 to your boy.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what is it going to be, Keith?
I think I win because it's a wild.
I think, no, because it's swap hands with anyone.
Oh,
I think
you
you
s-
have to pick who wins.
But what?
Wow,
That's
you really
how that
you're gonna
works?
give one of us the win?
You
That's
wrote the
so kind, bro.
I know, but I'm out of cards though.
But you have to switch.
But you have to
Switch
switch.
hands.
You have to switch hands.
You have to-
Really?
you have to
The man
execute
who
the rule.
never called Uno either.
He
I
did
did.
call-
I
He
did
did call
Uno.
He
Uno,
did in
Brad.
fact
Call
call
Uno.
Uno.
So
So is this the rule, Mr. Haydank?
Yeah,
is this?
we'll go to you.
Should we
We're gonna
leave it up
throw
to
it to
you?
the officials in the
cards-
booth.
We are.
the
It's
card
me and Rudy
says
Potoshnik up
swap
here in the
hands with
booth,
anyone.
and we're gonna have a discussion.
But
It's
I'm
this
also
official
out of
review.
cards.
Does
We're
the
gonna see
rule
what the
pop-
final ruling is.
Does the rule pop before?
So Rudy, when does it come on? When does it come on through? We're gonna mute the headsets of the guys in the studio so we can talk about this behind their backs.
I don't know if I like this.
we should have
So-
talked
I
about
haven't
this
seen
because
this play since
I would
about
not
You're about to be
2008.
so
I,
upset.
if this does not go
2008.
my favor,
Because
I
we're
might
gonna
hit
bully
the
you
table.
into giving one of us this
Yeah,
win.
you're gonna have to
All
pick
times
who you
it
want
was
the
in
win to
World
give.
Series Uno, and the same call was made. It was about as tense as it was in here, and hey, the official calling last time was that you do pick the winner if you place it down. You do have the opportunity to keep your card and draw, but he already placed the card down, and you know the rules. You lay it, you play it.
You lay it, you play it, and that's gonna be the final ruling here from the studio. We're gonna send this ruling down to the guys.
What was
Oh.
the decision?
Okay. We're
So
back.
after review, the ruling on the field is you lay it, you play it. Jackson does, in fact, have to decide a winner of this first matchup in Uno.
So the cards are already stacked against me, no pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose, oh my gosh,
Actually, make a smart choice here.
I'm choosing Mr. Keenan.
Let's go!
Keenan Buell, the winner
I
of the
just wanna
first
say-
ever game on the Podclash.
This is where things like charisma and talent get you.
Oh,
You don't influence people like this on the reg. You have to be good friends. And luckily, I'm here with my great friend
admitting
Jackson.
to manipulating you.
Not manipulation.
you
I'm just
know-
saying that we have a better friendship than,
Dude, rock
Jackson
solid.
and Chris.
That is unfortunate though, because I thought I was gonna win that game.
You're
by
just
my
mad that I
rules.
pointed out the rule violation.
Chris,
He's just mad about
I
that.
think
It's
you're
okay,
just a
Jackson.
hater down to your core.
Dude, I think
I
that's,
hate that. I hate that. I hate what just happened to me, and I think I feel violated and I feel disrespected, honestly. And I
But guess
don't-
what, viewers? You don't have to worry about that because Chris will not be in the next episode. So-
we're not over yet. We're playing more games of Uno.
I know. I'm saying you're going to lose them all.
Oh,
But Jackson, talk me through that last game and that last decision. I mean, you were dealt all yellows, if I'm correct, to start that game. How did you bounce back for the almost win until you obviously messed it up?
yeah. I'm gonna be honest. The way I play it is if you play a wild down, and even if it says on the card something different, you win the game. So that was my thought process. So I thought I had the easy win, but the rules didn't fall my way, and get it next time.
I feel like this is a passive-aggressive shot at the rules officials. So you're going to lose 5 Brad points that you earned from your glorious singing from that.
You know
so
what?
you're back to 0. Christopher Moore leads the Brad points 1-0.
Oh.
But he sure
Exactly.
doesn't lead the game as Keenan took game 1, 1-0. Keenan, take me through the thought process. You're sitting there, you're thinking about, who is Jackson going to pick? What was the thought and what was the feeling when Jackson ended up picking you to be that
Well,
winner?
I just want to thank mostly my
started us off.
parents for giving me,
You start us off.
this opportunity to be here. They've really helped me through all this. And I want to thank Jackson for being so kind. So, and I think, honestly, I knew I was going to win. It's just, winners know winning. And I'm a winner, you guys.
Take your turn, winner.
He is, in fact, a winner. And they've started another game during that last interview. As we see, Jackson started the game off. And now it's Christopher Moore changing it to red.
Whoa.
Jackson
Changing
bringing
it
it back
back.
to green.
Ooh, and he has
Nice
to
draw, you
draw.
guys.
That's
But
something a
don't
winner-
worry
That's
about
rough
it.
after the winner
Okay.
took that one. Again, the loser is going to get bounced after this episode. So the
Boy.
person with the least amount of wins will have to go and will be replaced by
Yikes.
Rudy
That really sucks for
Potoshnik.
you, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
and I'm making it a red. I'm making it red.
Wait, so
So
I
this could
can't
be
play
8
a
cards?
+2 on this?
Unless it's a red +2. I would say you
Oh.
could play a red +2.
And
sure.
you have to choose. Oh, my gosh.
Because I'm making it red.
I think you can play any color.
See, that's what I think, too. Do
So
we
I
go
don't think-
back to the
I don't
officials?
think so because I have to pick what color it goes to. This is not a +2. This is a +4. It's a
But
different card.
since all colors are on there, I think it should be any color.
Yeah.
Officials, can you?
Attention. In this heated debate, it is time for us to take a break. You're listening to the Podclash. We'll be right back.
A degree in digital media production with an emphasis in live studio and sports production will enhance your knowledge in multicam studio and sports broadcast. Our faculty members bring real-world experience to the classrooms, and students can showcase their work in different media outlets, including live streaming under the MIAA network and UCM's CTV. For more information about this and other emphasis areas within the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
RISE believes that each individual deserves the right to seek their own perfect life, a life full of hope and empowered by self-choice. Come meet our family. Come watch us live. Watch us work. Watch us play. Watch us rise.
Welcome back to the Podclash. We had a little bit of a rule debacle before we went into that break, and after review, the ruling on the field is that Jackson can, in fact, stack that +2.
That's huge.
So we're going to keep
Okay.
this
Let's
game
go.
rolling.
And with that being said, here is my +2. So we are up
Changing
to
it to blue.
10.
10
so
cards.
Let me count. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
And you know
nice.
what?
If this falls on Jackson or Chris, this could be a
I will make this 12.
No,
Before
this
the
could
break,
be
I lied
elimination.
and said I had no +2 because I knew that would piss Chris off.
Wow. got him. He got him.
This
That's
could be
huge.
elimination for
That's
Christopher
huge for the
Moore.
program.
So
Christopher
please go
Moore's
ahead
going to be
and
back
draw
here with
12
me
cards.
a week from today, unless he has
1,
something. No, he does not.
3, 4.
Keep it going.
5, 6.
Chris, if you drop down and give me 5 right now, I'll take 5 cards off of that 12.
5 push-ups.
No.
5 push-ups.
Wow.
No. Wow,
I
this
would
is,
draw
this
all
is
the
big
cards
for the
because
program.
as we know, Chris only has red, and that's not
Huge
an
for the
advantage.
program.
Let's count 'em
Let's
out.
see him. Let's see that depth. 1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4.
5.
Get up, Chris.
I respect
Wow,
it.
Chris.
I respect it.
So I need
Red in the face only has to draw 7 now
Only has
Oh,
to
one
draw
more
7.
card.
instead of
One more
12.
Wow.
Does that put Chris back in this game?
No.
Absolutely
Yeah, I
not.
hope so.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn.
All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me draw a card here.
Oh dang.
Yeah, drawing 1 card sucks, doesn't it?
And
And you
Yeah,
know
a
what,
little bit.
I hate
Chris?
this game.
Because I feel sorry for
If you sack another
Oh,
+2,
please do.
I'm
Please
jumping
do.
off
I'll
the
go
rope.
ahead and I'll just skip your turn. I'll give you some time to think.
Nice. And then to get it right back to you, big dog, I will skip Keenan
Wow.
with a green skip.
Wow, putting green back
Chris
in the
doesn't have any
program,
greens.
Jackson.
Oh,
Chris
he's
has no
got-
greens.
He's got,
Skipping the
I need to
last
reverse.
champion.
Am I right?
What?
You have no greens.
I have every color in the rainbow. I just drew
Yeah,
7
he
cards.
had a lot of
Okay.
cards there.
I have no greens.
I
No-
knew
Oh,
But
At
Oh,
this
okay.
point in the game, Chris with a million cards and no greens.
That's
This feels like a
unfortunate.
must-win
And
for
I'm
J
gonna
Train.
make it yellow.
Yellow. You guys, I have faith.
man, no
I'm gonna draw
yellows.
yellow here. I didn't draw yellow.
Ooh, tough. I'm gonna also put down a yellow 9.
What the heck, guys? I feel like you've been mean to me this whole game.
Yeah, I wonder who's been mean
Mean
to.
to-
Yeah, I've been who's been disrespected this entire game. I didn't get picked for the win. He just got handed a win.
Didn't-
for not
Keenan,
knowing.
if you think we've been mean, we can get meaner. Keenan has lost all speaking privileges for the remainder of this
Thank
game.
goodness, that's music to
For
my
this round?
ears.
For this round.
Dang, I love
That is music to my ears.
So
let me tell
Jackson,
you.
how do you feel about having to give away your win to Keenan? That disrespectful little mooch.
Honestly, I mean, if it's anyone,
Huh?
I'm glad it was Keenan that got the win. Honestly,
Okay.
Oh,
You can.
Hey, Keenan, why did you choose that card?
I chose that.
Oh, sorry. You can't talk.
Oh, Keenan. Oh,
Got him. Got
poor
him.
little guy.
I was about to get so expressive.
it's on you, big dog.
Boom.
Little red 2 action.
Nice play
here.
there, Keenan. Keenan trying to seal the deal for our next episode.
I think I have
4 cards
I
left.
think we're even now, Keenan.
Jackson, how many cards you got?
I got 5 cards right now.
5 cards. It's neck and neck between Keenan and Jackson.
Ooh, what a
Christopher
play.
Moore does not have a chance.
Place down a green 1 there.
Red.
Oh,
Red.
Red.
interesting color choice. Wow. And I'm gonna do this. Blue.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
He does not have a blue. Let's keep that in
Do I have to
mind.
draw until I play?
No,
just
just
one,
one.
And you know what? I will also make it blue.
I have the same card.
You fell right into my trap,
Wow.
guys.
Okay,
Right into
wow.
my trap.
Red.
I wish I had my mic back because I'm saying Uno.
Oh, this is not good.
The lack
Let
of
me
energy in
tell
the
ya.
studio is tempting me to bring Keenan
It's-
back
yeah,
into this
No,
one.
it's
Yeah.
just getting
Audibly.
down to the wire, and I'm getting so
Getting down the
nervous.
wire.
I'm
There's,
just
there's a lot of
disappointed
tension in the
this game.
studio.
There is. Let me
I'm
tell ya,
disappointed in this
my
game.
hands
both
are sweating.
Jackson and Christopher trying to stay in for another episode.
Is it my turn?
It
Who
is
can
your
do
turn.
it?
Ooh,
Will
he
it
does
be
not
Keenan?
have
No, it won't be.
Oh, stack that. That's 6.
And I'm
Count
gonna
them
go
up.
ahead and
1.
Make it blue.
No, it's
Wait,
yellow.
it's yellow. Oh, he does not. He does
4,
not have it.
5.
6.
Keenan
This is huge for
almost
the
makes
program.
a big mistake.
Yeah, Keenan.
Ooh. So he has a blue. Let's remember that. Does not have it. I'm gonna go ahead and say Uno.
I'm gonna go ahead and say shuffle hands.
Wow, that's
Keenan.
They go
Wow.
Oh.
The big hand goes back to
just
Keenan.
rotate?
Feel bad
Yeah.
for him. We're going to bring him back into this
Wow.
one. Keenan, how do
And
you feel
said,
right now?
You said yellow, by the way.
You know what I feel like?
Yeah.
I feel like a winner.
Wow. This is
Wow.
heartbreaking.
After he didn't say Uno, after he had Uno on his
by the way,
last hand.
Uno, by the way. Uno, by the way.
No
I
one
don't-
called
I don't
him
know if I have
out.
to say
Right.
that when I show up my hand.
If you can change it,
I was talking about
Keenan.
you, Keenan.
I said
Not
Uno. You
Christopher.
just couldn't hear me.
He did.
I wonder
Oh.
why.
Did you the second time when you had to draw a card?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. What color is it?
Oh, I have yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow. It's
We
yellow.
have to
You
change
played
it.
a wild and kept it yellow. Lame.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
We need
Not
a
that
wild
many.
here.
Oh. You can go again, Chris.
I win.
No.
Christopher Moore
From the dead-
with the
from
W.
dead, I rise, and I win the game.
This is complete and utter dog water. I should have won that first game. I am heated right now. I could just.
Look at this man's face. He is unhappy.
There's no way.
I actually don't want to see
go.
Jackson after this.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I think that was the best game I've ever played in my life.
Jackson,
think
that
I
is
fought real hard in
unfortunate
that
for
game,
you.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
think I think I did the
Christopher
best
Moore
playing
won.
ever. So me and
Keenan Buell won.
winner.
Winner.
Oh,
Winner.
oh,
Jackson
oh,
Nimsgern.
Sorry, Jackson. Sorry.
I can't
Absolutely
believe-
nothing. After selling game one,
It's not selling. It's Jackson
An
versus
absolute
refs. Jackson
sorry.
versus refs. I'm just
Oh.
saying. I'm calling them out
But
up
guess
in the
what?
booth.
You'll be ref.
Oh,
next
yeah.
Oh,
episode.
I will be ref.
You'll
You
be
better
back there.
watch your hindquarters because I will be coming after you guys.
Hindquarters.
Especially
too?
you. Especially you,
He's gonna be
Chris.
making.
Wow. Yeah, Chris.
He manipulated you into giving him the win.
I didn't manipulate anything.
I could have
He
won if you
manip-
didn't bring up that rule,
That's
though.
true. If you had just kept
So,
your trap shut,
I'm just saying.
I would be down to
If I
victory.
kept my trap shut, I keep myself from winning. I have to do what I can to keep myself alive.
Okay.
so a quick game recap. Game one, Jackson took it. Oh, no, he didn't because he messed up the rules. He chose Keenan as the winner. If he would have chosen Christopher Moore as the winner, he might still be in this one to be able to play a playoff, but that's not to be. So Jackson loses in more ways than one. And then Christopher Moore comes back after having to draw. It would have been 12, turned into 7 because of 5 perfect form push-ups that saved Christopher Moore the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say perfect.
And that
form.
sends Jackson,
Jackson.
into the booth
We don't listen to losers.
on this next episode. We're going to take a quick break here on the Podclash. The post-game show is on right after this.
Heroes Restaurant and Pub is a local legend that has been serving Warrensburg since 1981. Come enjoy one of our award-winning burgers or everybody's favorite, Heroes Onion Rings. Whether it's lunch or a night out with friends, satisfy your cravings with our mouth-watering food and refreshing beverages. Check out our daily happy hour and nightly drink specials, and of course, the Unknown Hero. There is a great experience waiting for you at Heroes Restaurant and Pub, 107 West Pine Street in historic downtown Warrensburg.
For more information, visit the MIAAnetwork.com.
Welcome back to the Podclash. It's the post-game. Our loser today, Jackson Nimsgern, J-Train. Because on the Podclash, the winners don't matter. It's the loser that really matters because they don't get to play on the next episode. So you will not be seeing Jackson unless there's an official replay and you maybe get to hear his voice. But even so, we might shun him because we shun losers on the Podclash. But now we're going to get into some post-game interviews. We're going to start with the man with the most average performance today, Keenan Buell. So, Keenan, how did it feel just game one? Jackson chose you to take the victory. What's going through your head?
Well, I'm feeling really blessed because, you know, my parents aren't in a good enough situation to make me a Nepo baby. So I'm really glad Jackson gave me that opportunity with this win today. That was just kind of handed to me. So I just really want to thank you for, you know, allowing me to have this win and
He's
to be on the
finally
next
blessed. You're
episode.
finally
I'm finally blessed, and it's all thanks to you. So
Well,
So
good for you.
looking at your cards during game one, Keenan, I mean, there's just never a chance you're going to win that game. What were you thinking during that game to try to not get kicked out into this next episode?
I was just thinking, you know, I knew we were going to play multiple games. I knew that's what it would take. And I said, I'm just going to put my best foot forward and then, you know, maybe hope for the best. And the best ended up happening. So
And now we're going to turn from the man who came from all the way behind. I mean, you thought Jackson had the game in game 1. He sold it. You thought he had it in game 2 because he was down to Keenan. Keenan was playing very average today. Jackson coming off of a game that he should have won. And then Chris had to draw 12 cards, turned into 7 because of those form push-ups. So, Chris, how are you feeling? Like, talk me through those push-ups. How did those feel today?
The push-ups felt great. I was driven, there was pure rage inside of me after that plus 12 happened, and I did it. I performed. That's the best thing about me is when I'm backed into a corner, plus 12, plus 7, I perform. I have the genetic ability to do these things. I was blessed with great genetics for this game, and I performed like I had great genetics, and I performed top of ability, top of the class. I think I did a D1 game right there, to be honest, Brad, and I'm proud of what I did.
And Chris, people, I mean, you prefer to be called Topher, but take me through, you're talking about those genetics. How do genetics help you in a game such as Uno?
So my mom and my dad got together, and they had a baby, me, and passed 50% of mom's genetics, 50% of my dad's genetics, and they created me. And then, obviously, I have the abilities to perform in Uno because I have great hands, great thought process. I can recognize colors. I know red, yellow, green, and blue. Wild, perfect brain for picking what color to pick for wild. I know I'm going to go red on this wild. I know that's the best play here. I know Jackson, we don't really have to talk about him, but I know Jackson's not going to perform after I make this wild red, you know? I know Jackson's not going to do great if I plus 4. Well, he didn't do great anyway, but we don't have to talk about that. I think that's what it is. I just have a great brain for this game. I have a great body for this game. Great everything for this game. I'm ready for this game. And if anyone faces me in this game again, I will always perform at my best and always make them perform at their best as well.
And Chris, you're talking about a great brain for this game, so we're going to turn to the man who had a horrible brain for this game today. We're going to talk to our loser. His name's Jackson Nimsgern. Jackson, you don't look to be doing so good right now. What's going through your head?
Yeah, I said it before and I'll say it again. Jackson versus the refs. You know, that first game, I totally thought I was going to win after I placed down the wild and had no cards left. But then Chris over here, Mr. Perfect.
You have to call out rule violations. You have to.
Not a rule violation. I should have won fair and square.
It clearly violated the rules, and the refs agreed with me.
And then they took away my Brad points too, which also hurt. So I'm right here right now. I'm almost over the top.
So you're talking about going over the top, and you're blaming the refs for this. I mean, I don't know after such a poor performance how you can blame anyone but yourself.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
Well, let me stop you right there, Jackson. Unfortunately, on this show, we don't really talk to losers, so we're gonna have to bring it back to both of our winners, both both Keenan and Chris.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
Well, honestly, I think that was a great first episode.
Yeah, I think he lost a couple Brad points for that.
He did. He lost. He's going into the negative.
Okay.
-5 Brad points. And while we have just a quick second, 1 Brad points on the line, or actually 2 Brad points on the line.
Okay.
Whoever gets them is going to win the Brad points for this episode. Whoever can make me laugh first wins.
Oh, I give up.
Brad, you're so beautiful. Brad, I love you, Brad.
Thank you, Chris.
Chris
wins the Brad points for the day with 3 Brad points. Chris a winner in more ways than one. Keenan a winner in only one ways. Builds on his very average performance, but for
average
today.
Boy,
but
Keenan.
I mean, average on the Podclash is about all you need to do to just live and survive to another week, and that chair stays empty where Jackson Nimsgern J-Train once sat, as he's today's big loser, and you will not see him on the next episode as he will be back here with me. So that's going to be a very fun one, obviously, for me. We'll see if I survive. So, with all of that, for all of us here on the Podclash, for Keenan Buell, Christopher Moore, Jackson Nimsgern, we'll see if he shows up next episode. In the studio, Rudy Potoshnik running our cameras. I'm Brad Haydank saying thank you for spending some of your time with us here on the Podclash. We'll see you next time.